Let's see how Mark Rosa is doing. Doesn't look like anything much is launched. So I'll need to get on that. Physical damage is starting to come along slowly. Chips for roboports appears to be a problem spot. That's the best mission I have at this time. And I'm just gonna keep on draining that box slowly and hope for the best. Let's see, what else can I do at this point? I can curse a little bit, I think. Yeah, that's about all. Curse. So here's how this is gonna work. Chemical plants are getting 2. White, green, blue. And I'll hop that over if it ever matters. And then boom, boom. That and all wood goes into my trash slots. Whew. Okay. Right. The last thing is going to be getting enough iron running here that I can connect this train line with a massive amount of resources down to this base. And then run robots to right there. I can already get some of the way. Because the connection area is so huge. And then I'm gonna just focus on boosting up my mining momentum as much as I can across a couple of different stations. And if I don't reach there, it's okay-ish. That's one of those things where just slug in some more red chips as you go, and it'll come true eventually. See, nearly there. I'm being quiet, but the thing about this game is about every hour to 30 minutes and dropping down to something like 30 to 15, the biters get a turn to run bases. So this piece won't last. That's why you want to run radars instead of just roboports, because roboports do provide radar vision, but radars provide early warning coverage. So one of these little spots can randomly hit a biter base, and that's the main advantage of running radar stations. Because if they randomly hit a spot, that's your one clue that the biters are coming to kill you. You do get one more clue, though. One of these little squares at the edge of your pollution cloud will randomly start blinking. But that's the clue that you look for after your base is on fire. Okay. What are these guys up to? Logistics bots are taking wood out of my inventory. That's fine. Needs to go. So I can deconstruct this. The green area on the roboports is this. Anything in the green area, the regular construction robots that I've put into the construction ports get to play with. So we're going to call that loader 1-1. Going to bail on the logistics robots for now. And now it's going to be up to this train. It's going to do its fuel interrupt. And then it's going to go to loader 1-1. That's refuel iron 2. Then it goes to Emeraldine and Banks. So it can't go directly to Emeraldine. That's what that warning is. But if I do refuel iron, it can go to loader 1-1. At which point, the interrupts end, in theory. In practice, I put up those chain signals in such a way that it won't blow up a train. Alright, we got red lights, we got yellow lights. That means a train's coming. Don't get on the track. Then those load. And that's going to restore iron down at the other station to an extent. Okay, now I gotta check on this station, see what's up. All there is to it, it's gotta go slow. And it ain't about what I want. I can kick on it, I can scream on it, the fact of the matter is I need an entire another dimension of logistics to properly get these boxes running. Assuming I've done everything else right. So I see stacked up fuel, that's right. I forgot to stack up LDS. Welcome to reality, where you get rolling on a project and you can make mistakes. Okay. But I was also running out of belts, too, so I'm not going to be too hard on myself for that one. Kind of hard to do anything at all if you're running low on belts. And yeah, my priorities shifted over from belts to proper care and feeding, but I only have 50. I mean, is it even stacked all the way back up in the box? Oh, it is! All the way back and with 3, so I have to get all that line up into space. Oh boy! That's not the only thing I have to do, though. Alright. In terms of where do I put quality in this sector, the best thing I could do is put it on resource generators here, I think. There's a lot of thinking, there's not a lot of knowing. Hey look, my research just picked back up. That's that train with all of the iron coming in. So I'm gonna give it a second to buffer up on weapon shooting speed before I go down the path of trying to get some lasers online. Because weapon shooting speed is how fast I pick rocks in orbit. Okay. So that gives me about a couple of hours to build up Arc Rosa to be what it can be. Now, while I'm here, I need to take the initiative. So this is what we're doing now. That's the standard going forward. There's not going to be anything going through or under these belt lines either. This is our machine. So what this does is I either put green ones or I put quality ones inside of this furnace. If I put green ones in, it eliminates an entire solid fuel line while simultaneously cutting power. If I put quality ones in, which I'm going to do for the sake of having a blueprint, then I get quality out. So that's furnace A. That's furnace B. And that's what we're going with.